Welcome back to IR Azalea's coverage of Disneyland adventures. My dad and I are playing the New Orleans Square attraction called the Grinning Ghosts. But before we get going, please take a few seconds to press like now so you don't forget or miss your chance at the end of the video. If we don't get enough likes, YouTube won't let other people know this video exists. They'll just keep suggesting the big channel's boring videos about spending their sponsors' money.
The Grinning Ghosts are one of 3 conducting-only attractions. From a game progress standpoint, they're all in New Orleans Square and you need to 5-star all of them. The Jambalaya Jazz Band is the only one in the adventures. The Royal Street Bachelors are the one the game treats as the tutorial, so I was going to make them the one where we teach conducting. But the Royal Street Bachelors don't have any up and down movement, and it's October, so I changed my mind and went with the Grinning Ghosts. You can't jump to them from the map, but they're by the Haunted Mansion's left entrance, and I added them to this map. Sorry if any of you actually want to hear the song, but I'm going to talk over it with the tutorial.
Nobody wants to hear the song. You might as well be apologizing for talking over Nickelback.
You need the conducting baton from the Naveen adventure The Baton, which is linked in the description. You're trying to match the white outline of a music note as it goes left and right or up and down. You can tell whether it will be left and right or up and down based on the scale path, which shows up earlier than the note outline. On the controller, you're using both thumbsticks. Go in and out together or up and down together to match the movement of the note outline. If you're only seeing the left or right note, you can rest the other hand, but you won't get penalized for using both hands. Your work is shown in the filled-in note, which is green, gray, or red. Gray means it's waiting to see whether to call you green or red. Green is good, and red is bad. If your note is green, keep it going, and if your note is red, change up your speed. The keyboard and mouse version is really just the mouse version. The mouse acts like the right thumbstick, and you move it left and right or up and down. But you have to move it really big for the game to give you credit. The game acts as though W, A, S, and D will control the left hand, but that's wrong. You have to use the mouse for the right hand, and the left hand will mirror it. The instructions also talk about a musical flourish, but that's not in the Grinning Ghosts. We'll show it in the Royal Street Bachelors video instead. In the Connect version, you move your hands left and right or up and down with no outline. Don't make your hands into fists or act like you're holding a real baton. You'll want palms facing forward as they move, like the Trump hands. Trump sometimes points his fingers outwards during this, but you should go fingers up instead. We got the 5 stars, by the way. We finished at 5,800 coins, but got 5 stars when we got to 4,800 from 4,300.
Well, so long, partner. And don't forget to
Like and subscribe.